Welcome back, Guardians. Today we're gonna cover another warlock exotic. This time we're gonna cover an exotic that makes you the god of throwing grenades. Today we're gonna cover the Sunbracers. So the Sunbracers are a pair of warlock exotics which you can get through either exotic engrams or Sir if he happens to visit the solar system again. They come with the exotic perk Helium Spirals. It increases the duration of your solar grenades, and solar melee energy kills grants you unlimited grenade energy for a brief amount of time. What this means is when you get a solar melee kill, you get the Sunbracers ready buff for 5 seconds. This is kind of a grace period before you get the actual Sunbracers buff. As soon as you throw your first grenade, you trigger the Sunbracers buff, and you now have 5 seconds to spam as many grenades as you want. And this is really good in PvE and Gambit. Let's say you're using something like Monte Carlo. You'll have melee ready back almost instantly, and that means you're gonna be able to get the Sunbracers buff almost all the time. And not only that, being able to throw all of these grenades means that you're able to suppress huge areas on the playing field to make it a lot easier for your fire team to deal with smaller adds. As for how much the Sunbracers actually get increased in duration, well, I headed back to the tribute hall, and it turns out that with Sunbracers, the grenades lasted for 9 seconds. When I removed the Sunbracers, they only lasted for 4.5 seconds. That means that Sunbracers doubled the duration that solar grenades last. And that's all well and good, but how do these work in PvP? Well, it actually depends on the user and the game mode you're playing. Let's put it in this situation. You're playing Control. That means there's a lot of good zones you can suppress. If you use a Monte Carlo, you're gonna be able to get a lot of melee kills if you're playing aggressively. But that is also the trade-off. You need to get the melee kills. If you don't get any melee kills, you're not gonna get any grenade upkeep. And then the Sunbracers are literally useless. But if you can manage to get solar melee kills, then these are gonna be superb for you in PvP. But of course, there are a lot of better PvP exotics such as Transversive Steps and Ophidian Aspects. As for mods you could go with this, I'd highly recommend Enhanced Ashes to Assets. I'll also want to recommend Momentum Transfer, since this kind of synergizes nicely with throwing grenades and grenades leading into melee and melee leading back into grenades. And with that, I want to finish off by asking you Guardians a question. What do you think about the Sunbracers? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, I want to thank you so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy it, then liking the video and subscribing to the channel is a great way to stay up to date on all the latest uploads, as well as a great way to support the channel itself. And with that being said, I want to wish you the very best of your day. This is TCSpectre, signing off.